People of Reddit, what's the most desperate thing you've ever done for money? Many years ago, when I was a child and my mother and I were facing homelessness, we'd spend the nights at various places, like laundromats or hospitals. One night when we were really hungry, she had me dive into the wishing well to collect quarters to use for the vending machine. It's one of those surreal memories that stuck with me. I participated in a food study where I couldn't eat for a day before, arrived at the lab crazy early in the morning, had a tube put down my throat, and lay there for 6 hours as they pumped liquids into and out of my stomach. After the first 2 hours I begged them to at least turn on the TV, but they would only let me watch PBS so I couldn't accidentally see any commercials about food. It wasn't fun, but the pay was decent and they served me a steak dinner afterward. Those dumb surveys. Wasn't worth the time I wasted, only got like $10 total before I gave up. Held a sign for people to see at an intersection. Normally this isn't bad. However, it is a local thing to bully those that do by throwing food items like milkshakes and slushies at them. Which is why I was hesitant to do so. Dug under a Chinese restaurant without shoring or permits to get to a clogged grease trap. Pulled and replaced hundreds of fluorescent ballasts, old school ones loaded with PCBs, without safety gear. I pawned some handmade jewelry that was passed to me from someone very special. When I got paid less than 2 weeks later, my items were missing from the pawn shop. I have never gotten over that, and it makes me sad I never even got to wear her jewelry to something special. I slept with my 64-year-old landlady. In my defense, it was either that or sleep on the streets. Once when unemployed, I bought a bunch of king-size candy at Costco, and went door to door selling it, saying it was a fundraiser for a church youth group. Made a good profit and was able to pay rent that month.